My name is Chris Anderson. Hey, everybody, welcome to the party. I'm going to dive right in. I don't want to waste any time. So everybody's got a catalog. Everybody's got a pen. Does everybody have something to drink? Because remember, it's a party. Okay, so y'all ready? Everybody ready? You ready to start the party? Let's get started! Okay, this is my favorite item, so I always show this first. It's my 787, my rectangular cake taker. Wow. I know, look. 18 cupcakes go in there, right? Okay, all you do, you take the top, you lock it in place like this. Watch this, ready? Away you go. How great are you going to look walking into your PTA meeting with something like this in your hand, right? Okay? But I know, some of you think, no, I don't want the carbs or the sugars in my cupcakes, right? That's all right. Tupperware got your back. Watch this. Flip this over. A 9x13 sheet cake fits right in here like so fashion, right? And ask any lady in this room, there's no sugar in a sheet cake, is there? No. All right. Take the top, lock it on this side. Ready? Who can turn the world on with a smile? I can, right? Okay. But here's the thing. All right. I know you're looking at this. Some of you are saying, it's a cake taker. It's what my grandmother had, right? Okay. I want to ask a question. By show of hands, how many people here have never been to a Tupperware party? How many people is this their very first Tupperware party? Right? Okay. And look around. It's mostly the young people, right? It's the young people, right? All the people of our certain age, we all know. We've been to Tupperware parties, we know. But the young people, they think Tupperware, it's stale and tired and boring. That's for your grandmama, right? Okay, look, today, it's not your grandmother's Tupperware party. I want you to think outside the box, all right? I want to show you some new, crazy, creative uses for Tupperware that you didn't think of before. And I'm going to start right here. If you take off this cover, did you know 34 Jell-O shots fits right on there, right there? Yeah! See? Becomes your little Jell-O shot caddy, right? And now think how great going to the PTA meeting is, right? Heck yeah, right? Absolutely. Hey, everybody. I want to thank you for coming. Thank you for my host, Wendy, for having the party today. Thank you all for coming. Again, my name is Chris Anderson. I want to tell you a little bit about me so you know where I'm coming from. I am your Tupperware lady, and I know you look at me and think, wait. You're a guy. Yes, but I'm also a Tupperware lady. Let me explain. Okay, 9 years ago, I had a very different life. I got out of college, graduated from school with honors, didn't think I'd ever do something like this. Then all of a sudden, I'm working, and my company downsized. I lost my job. Okay, so I'm out of work. I start looking around and trying to figure out what to do. And I realized that I had been working so long and doing something that I had to do, not something that I wanted to do. And as luck would have it, I ended up at a Tupperware party. Met this woman. She was really great, really fun. We had so much fun at the party. And I was looking at things that I remember growing up with as a kid. And I was looking at things going, I can't believe I've lived without that so long. It's so incredible. And at the end of the party, I went and I said, can you really make money doing this? And she said, oh, yeah, you can. And I said, no. Can you really make a living doing this? And she said, I got to tell you, my husband just went back to school. And on my full-time Tupperware salary, I'm making enough money to support not only me, but my whole family, my 2 kids and my husband in school, all off of being a Tupperware lady. I said, shut up. She said, I'm serious. I said, shut up. She said, I'm not kidding. I said, shut up. She said, you shut up. I said, okay. And then I started selling, all right? I started selling Tupperware, and I was having fun. And it was fun. I was, going to parties all the time, and then my friends caught wind of it, And I'm a guy, so they're harassing me like crazy. Like, you're a Tupperware lady? I said, yeah, I am, but I'm having a great time, and it's really fun. I'm making money, and you know what? I do parties. I meet people. That's my work. And they said, well, wait a minute. What's so great about that? I mean, come on. You're a Tupperware lady. I said, look, every time I work, not only do I make money, but I earn things. I earn prizes. I earn different incentive things. And they said, okay. And I said, oh, you know that big screen TV I have in my house? I earned that for free from Tupperware, from Record Breaker. They're like, oh, okay, well, what else? I said, oh, I just got back from Hawaii. That was the 3rd trip I earned to Hawaii, thanks to Tupperware, right? And they're like, okay, hot shot, what's next? I said, next I'm earning a convertible Mustang for free. What is the car that your company's given to you? Oh, that's right, none. Right? Yeah. See? And they said, shut up. And I said, I'm serious. And they said, shut up. And I said, I'm not kidding. They said, shut up. I said, you shut up. And they did. And that's why I'm proud to be a Tupperware lady. Now, look, I'm going to show you a couple of things. I'm going to show you a couple of things really quickly because I only have a limited amount of time. Some of my favorite things. Okay, I'm going to start with one of these. You've all done this. You've all cut up half an onion and there a little tomato. You put it on your salad. What do you do with the other half tomato? Don't you put it in a baggie? Don't you put it in the fridge? Doesn't get pushed back by the casserole? Doesn't it end up behind the baking soda that you was going to change around the time Nixon got in office? And it just slipped your mind because you've been busy, right? 9 months later, isn't it all black and hairy and grows legs and comes walking up and starts talking to you, okay? It's great at the science fair, not too good on the salad. So that's why we have the forget-me-nots. In here, put your half a tomato or lemon or lime or onion or avocado or grapefruit or orange, whatever you have half of, lock it up, hang it from a shelf, okay? Or if you have a glass shelf refrigerator, slide it on the side. This way, every time you open the door, there it is staring at you saying, use me, come on, and you're not gonna throw it away, right? And look, it comes with two, because you ever have that onion? You cut up half an onion, doesn't everything in your fridge smell like a big onion? This way, because the airtight, liquid-tight seal, your kids aren't going to be like, Mommy, why does everything I eat taste like an onion? Okay? It's not because of that. And look, they come with, won't crack, chip, peel, or break. Okay? And they come with, right? It comes with a cheese keeper, which I love. You put your slices in here, your block of cheese, and I put it in the fridge. You can hang it up. You know where mine goes? You know the little roll top area in your fridge where you're supposed to find cheese and butter? And what do you always find? Ketchup packets and film. Okay, yeah, now you put it in here. Now you know what it's for. My 427, my forget-me-not set. Now look, a lot of times when you go to a party, they give you things. The Tupperware lady will give you little gifts, little, citrus peeler or something. What if I give you something even better than that? What if I give you, for coming to the party today, $400? Is that worth coming to the party? All right. What if I give you $400 every year for the rest of your life? Is that worth coming to the party for? Welcome. Fridge Smart. I want to introduce you to your new best friend, okay? This is the Fridge Smart. Now, let me tell you, the average family throws away $400 worth of spoiled fruits and vegetables every year, and I'm going to show you why this is going to change all that. The Fridge Smart is amazing, okay? First of all, when you pull something off of the vine, when you pop it from the stalk or grab it from the bush, did you know when you do that, it's still living and you don't need to give it as much air, and sometimes it needs more air or the same amount to breathe? What? That's why we have the nostrils. The nostrils. The nostrils. Okay? The nostrils. This keeps it breathing. Now, it's got this chart. The chart is embedded between two layers of plastic, so it will never wash off. It's always going to be here. It's divided into 3 columns. One nostril open, no nostrils open, both nostrils open. You find your favorite fruit or vegetable, put it in there, open the nostrils the way it says to, and your stuff is going to last at least 3 times longer, I guarantee it. I've had berries last 3 weeks. I've had mushrooms last a month. I had celery last 7 weeks in these things. They are going to stretch that doll. You go to the grocery store, you get the stuff that looks so good, and you throw half of it away because you don't need it. You pull that thing out of the bag that you put it in from the grocery store, and all of a sudden you're like, I don't remember getting zucchini. Well, it used to be a white onion. Okay, and it gets bad, and you've all done this. You all get the 626-pound bag of salad from the Costco, don't you, right? And by the end of it, it's all nasty and swampy and murky, and there's a little mermaid swimming on by, singing a show tune. You take this, open one nostril, because the main ingredient in salad is lettuce. It's been proven. Okay, and that way, you're going to finish all 626 pounds of that salad. And what have I done? Stretched your food dollar, okay? Like I said, the average family throws away $400 worth of spoiled fruits and vegetables every year. Think about that, $400. What could you do with an extra $400 every year in your life? I mean, $400 shopping spree, put the kids to summer camp, a car payment. A lot of people in this economy could really use an extra $400, okay? And so if you can get something like this for $69.50 and know that you're going to pay for it in a couple of months and then it's going to keep paying you back after that again and again and again, why wouldn't you get it? And I know some of you say, $69.50 is even a little tough for me right now. Okay, then get it for free. If you host a party with me, I'll come there, I'll bring bring your friends, I'll bring some of my favorite things, I'll show you some things. You can earn all these things for free. That's one of the incentives for hosting a Tupperware party. Another little incentive, this is so cute. Okay, Wendy, my host, got one of these, okay? I gave her this when she dated her party. It's a little quick shake keychain, and now I'm going to supersize it. I'm going to give her the Big Mama Quick Shake, okay? As a thank you gift for hosting the party. Y'all remember this? Tupperware's most successful selling item of all time, the Quick Shake. Remember your grandmother used to have it? She was always making gravy, which was code for hitting the hooch, Okay, now, right? And what did she have? She's got that special blending filament, right? Okay? And that blending filament, it actually acts like a little blender to sift and blend and sift and blend and sift and blend. You make your non-lumpy gravy. You make your salad dressings. You make your marinades for your 776 season serve marinade tray, okay? Any little things, half full ice cold milk, Jello pudding, you make a little Jello instant dessert, okay? This is the greatest little thing. Everybody's busy, right? They're all running around. You're on the go. You got those meal replacement shakes, those slim fast shakes, those protein shakes. You use them in a regular shaker bottle, you shake it up, there are all these lumps in it, and you're like, okay. This way, you shake it in there, use the little pour spout, drink it on the go. It's the most fantastic little thing. There's a reason your grandmother still has it, okay? Now, this thing is going to blow your mind. These are so cool. These came out a couple years ago, and I sell them like hotcakes because they're so smart. They're look, the flat outs. How many times have you done this? You take some food with you to work, right? You put some food in here. You're nibbling the food throughout the day. And at the end of the day, the level of food has gone down because you've eaten it, but you still have a big bowl. Why do you want a big bowl if it's only half full? Why don't you just have half a bowl? Collapse that down. Shut the front door. Look at that. What? Collapse it down some more. Collapse it all the way down. You can collapse this down to a 1/2-inch thickness, throw it in your backpack or your briefcase or your handbag, and then take it with you. Take it to the dishwasher, put it in the collapsed position because every surface is exposed. What a great space saver, right? I have a couple friends. We got a standing date for lunch every Wednesday. We take these, collapse and clean, put them in our briefcase with a seal on them, and then when we get to that all-you-can-eat salad bar, pop that up, right? Heck yeah. Pop it up. We eat as much salad as we want because the sign says all you can eat, right? And we do. And then the guy comes, doesn't he? The guy with a styrofoam to-go box. Hey, do you want this to go? Yeah, I do, but I don't want your styrofoam. I'm too busy worried about my environment. I'm trying to keep my earth green, or in this case, orange. See? It's great. It's sustainable. You're going to use it forever. You're going to keep handing it down. It's the greatest little thing in the world, saving money, saving the planet, okay? And now I've shown you some great things to sustain the planet. I've shown you some great things to save you money. And now I'm going to show you my very favorite thing. This thing is just, it's incredible. It blows my mind, and my jaw opens up every time I see it. I'm like, this is my 1289, my E-Series can opener. Oh, my Lord. It's a little different than a regular can opener, so I'm going to show you how to use it. It's got 2 little dials on the bottom. 2 little dials, 2 little dials, 2 little dials. What you do is you put the top on the top of the lip of the can between the 2 little dials up against the big, thick knob, and you squeeze, all right? So it's horizontal, not vertical, horizontal, not vertical, horizontal, not vertical. Okay, so don't be like this. How come this doesn't work like my one at home? This one must be busted. I should take it back to Tupperware. It's not working. Shut up. Put it on the top. Okay. You've got this, right? You got this smooth handle. This is so much better than that thin butterfly handle for people that have arthritis or the carpal tunnel from doing all the computer work. It's so easy. You open it up. You go once around till you feel a little pop. When you feel a little pop, you know it's done. Oh, felt a little pop. Now, look, most of the time you're like, wait a minute. It doesn't look like it's off at all. What happened? That's crazy. Okay. The magic of Tupperware. On the top is a little beak. The little beak opens and closes when you open and close the handles. So what you do is you clasp that on, grasp it like that, and simply lift it off. Now look, no sharp edges on the can or the seal. But that's not why I like it. I'm going to tell you why I like it. You want to know why I like it? Because it's called a reverse engineering can opener. What does that mean? That means this doesn't cut into your can. It actually pries the glue away from the seal on the outside of the can. That means no part of this cuts into or comes in contact with the contents of the can. What does that mean? It means it's never going to get dirty. What does that mean? Never going to need to clean it. What does that mean? That means this will last you good as new till the day you die. And if they're reading of your will, they're all going to be like, give me the can opener, right? Right? They're going to want this, right? I know. It's going to stay clean. It's going to be useful. You're going to use it forever. If anything happens to it, you can get it replaced free of charge because it's Tupperware. Look, this is just one of the many, many things that we have. I want to thank you for coming to the party. I want to thank you for enjoying some of these things. I want to thank you for looking at this and taking some time with me today. Now, like I said, the party's going, right? This party's been going on for 55 years, and I am not going to stop the party now, right? So I'm going to be over there. If anybody wants to place an order, come on over. I'll help you with some things. I'll help you sort out what are going to be the best things for you to use in your own life. And sometimes, if you think, I like a lot of this stuff, but I can't afford it all now, well, I have my date book with me. So let's go ahead and put a party together. We'll get your wish list going, and then we'll find a date that works for both of us, all right? And remember, your Tupperware, or your host, Wendy, she's going to get a lot of great stuff. So thank her for having this party. And thank you all for coming. Now, I know some of you are looking at this and going, well, this is easy. This is fun. I could probably do that. And you're on the fence. Well, if you want to talk to me about the opportunity, again, I'm going to be over on the side. I'm happy to talk to you about it. And if you think, well, I don't know if I could do this, I have 55 years of ladies that are going to prove you wrong. You want to make some money? You want to have some fun? I'll show you how to do it. That's why we love Tupperware. That's why your grandmother still uses the bowls that she got all those years ago. Thank you for coming to the party. I hope you have a good time. Good night, everybody.